Bitches be on Section 8, low income, and welfare. Talk about I'm out here doing it by myself. Bitch, no you ain't. Everybody helping you. Them benefits, you bitch, you got more benefits than the goddamn clinic. What you doing?
Put you in it. You are a low life, a loser. You failed in fucking life. You haven't done shit with yourself. Literally nothing. You're angry at everybody. Be angry at yourself. You should be angry at your pop. You mad at her for saying something about your dad? You should be angry with your dad. You should be angry with your mom. They failed you, both of them. You are a fucked up individual, a poor excuse for a father. Any man.
What's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's October 2022, the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? You are tuned in to Corey Bonio Fellows, man, and Town Business. You know what I'm saying? I got a guest that just stopped by, you know what I'm saying, to say what's up, you know what I'm saying? Talk Capone. Yeah, you gotta turn it off, fam. I'm recording, man. Yeah, say what's up real quick and stuff like that, man, so we get into this episode. You know what I'm saying?
Good evening. Peace. Young to you all.
You want to say anything to the mic?
I just gonna say hi. Good evening. What's up with you? Town business.
All right, town business though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start this segment off by giving a shout out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to my boy Kato out there in California. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog and shit. That's a real nigga right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can check him out on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Here goes information right here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can also, you know what I'm saying, check out his music. You know what I'm saying? That shit go hard. You know what I'm saying? That boy be spitting. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's on all digital platforms all over. You know what I'm saying? He go hard with it. Him and his crew. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that boy got jokes too. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you tap into Smoke a Lot Radio. You know what I'm saying? With he's on there with Yuck Mouth. He's, you know what I'm saying? And the beautiful Simone. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it go right there, man. You know what I mean? One love to that boy Kato, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna scoot on down, you know what I'm saying, to a special lady, you know what I'm saying, who I've been in love with since the 1990s. You know what I'm saying? She still come with the ooh. You know what I'm saying? It's my girl, you know what I'm saying, Sugar T. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She a T. You know what I'm saying? She's still in the mix with it. You know what I'm saying? You can check her out on Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? She'll have her music going on and stuff like that. You know? So, go ahead, check her music out. It's all right there. You know what I'm saying? It's be slapping. And also, you know what I'm saying? You want to go check out her Sprinkle Me, fragrance that she got, you know what I'm saying, for men and women. You know what I'm saying? She got them products, you know what I'm saying, in there, you know what I'm saying? Here's the information right here. You know what I'm saying? She got the Sprinkle Me earrings, you know what I'm saying, with the matching t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? You can see that right there, you know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying, if you want to check her out, you know what I'm saying, on her interviews, you know what I'm saying, she got some nice interviews you can check out and learn some games from. She come with that ooh. We love you, Sugar T, all the way from Seattle, Washington. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and since this episode is about, you know what I'm saying, child support, you know what I'm saying, and bitterness, you know what I'm saying, I want to say one love and stuff like that, man, to Judge Von the Beat. You know what I'm saying? Child Support Court. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check her out. You know what I'm saying? Instagram and on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very. You'll learn a lot of stuff watching her show. You know what I'm saying? She don't play no games. You know what I'm saying? You come play with her, she gonna stick you with them numbers. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And as we moving on and shit like that, man, I'm gonna say what's up about partner KS. You know what I'm saying? He finally dropped his albums, you know what I'm saying? And everything like that. Now, you know what I'm saying? You can catch him on all digital platforms. You know what I'm saying? That boy spitting that raw. You know what I'm saying? That 206 shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Gamed Up Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, is his record label. You feel me? That boy spitting that gas, you know? So go and check him out right there. You know what I'm saying? I would never stir you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Also check out my boy Son Duke. You know what I'm saying? Son Duke out there. You know what I'm saying? Here goes Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Information. You know what I'm saying? Go check out his music right here too. You know what I'm saying? He's on all digital platforms.
What's the name?
And Son Duke. Yeah, Son Duke. You know what I'm saying? He's on all digital platforms. And the boy go hard. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Son Duke? You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is going to be a very special episode right here. You know what I'm saying? It's about child support and bitterness.
Can we get online now? I'm ready for it. Yeah.
Now,
I pay child support, so as a black man, still pay child support.
It's a good thing to pay child support.
That's a very good conversation to have right now on live iPod.
Now, I'm going to say this right here. You know what I'm saying? I just got done paying my last child support payment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm through with child support. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank you.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To my child support officer, man, who walked me through it. You know what I'm saying?
The caseworker, right?
Yeah, walked me through it.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. See, man.
I paid it off. I went through it and stuff like that, whatever. And then after that last check come, he sat there. The bitterness is still there. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I would have shared something with you on that.
Now, with that being said and stuff like that, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you some key points and stuff like that, man, what you should do when it comes to dealing with child support, okay? But right now, you know what I'm saying? Before we get to that, you know what I'm saying? Let's listen to this bitterness shit right here.
You are a low life, a loser. You failed in fucking life. You haven't done shit with yourself. Literally nothing. You're angry at everybody. Be angry at yourself. You should be angry at your pop. You mad at her for saying something about your dad? You should be angry with your dad. You should be angry with your mom. They failed you, both of them. You are a fucked up individual. And
hey,
poor excuse for
you know what I'm saying?
father.
Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I think somebody need to pour some water on her. You know what I'm saying? But I want to set things straight though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like this right here. You know what I'm saying? I believe the first thing you should do when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, a child and, you know what I'm saying, child support and stuff like that, man. First thing you should do is establish paternity test first. You see what I'm saying? Paternity test first. Because a lot of these women, female baby mamas, they are some unstable creatures. Okay? And you can tell by the voice message you got to hearing from my daughter's mom and stuff like that, the venom that comes out of her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Which I must say though, you know what I'm saying? She's bringing up things about my dad. And you know what I mean? I don't understand that part, but she's been doing that. My dad's been passed away since I was 13 years old. I mean, I'm 47 now, so what's the point of it? You know what I'm saying? That venom, right? I'm gonna school you guys. And it's bringing stuff about my mom and stuff like that, whatever. We'll get to that too, though. My mom died at 80 years old. She retired from Boeing, you know what I'm saying? And handling her business, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, most females, when you don't get that blood test, some, not all females, not all, but some. You know what I'm saying? There's some baby moms out there that are hella cool. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about the ones that are beat up and damaged. Now, you think you might know her from junior high? You might know her from high school. You might, you know what I'm saying, grew up with her. You feel me?
And had a little puppy love.
Now, one day you're going to get in a heated argument, right? It's one of them heated ones too. And she threw out there, that's why that baby's not yours.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That stops everything right there. You know what I mean?
The what's not what?
The baby. in the heat of argument.
In the heat of the argument.
Yeah, she just yells out of nowhere. That's why this kid ain't yours.
To make you mad.
But to make you mad, she ain't just make you mad. She hit you where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? She hit you with a Javante Davis left hand uppercut.
Man, that hurt.
You feel me?
That hurts.
Your legs, your knees buckled.
Don't watch them court divorce and baby paternity.
Your heart starts beating hella fast.
It does.
You know what I mean? You don't know what to do. Because if you do the wrong thing, your ass go to the penitentiary.
Man.
Okay, but after that's being said from her with that venom, you know what I'm saying, like that, that just changes everything. So the best thing to do to avoid that is to get a paternity test.
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself. Young men, especially you brothers out there, most utmost, protect yourself. You right?
Pay a little money and stuff like that, whatever, so it'll be all right, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
now, as you can look at my child support right here, and stuff like that, whatever, I'll say it like this. For both my daughters, you know what I'm saying? If you count it fair, you'll find every penny right there. Just like that.
It is there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? My first daughter, she cost me a condo. You look at the numbers.
That's a lot of money, right?
You know what I mean? It's a condo.
Child support is cheaper as a responsible person, right?
Hold on.
Child support is cheaper as a responsible person. Because you're paying it, it still don't get that high on you, right? You just pay.
Because people don't know the difference between child support and welfare. I'm going to get to that next.
And being yes, sir. And being responsible for all of them. It costs you. It costs me. As a parent, a male parent that wants to pay child support, I have no problem without
we're gonna
all
get
the
to
shit
that.
being taken from them.
We're going to get to that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That don't feel right.
So then with the paternity test, then, you know what I'm saying, you guys keep doing you guys things. You guys stay together, be together, get married, whatever. At least you know.
Where the money's going.
No, about the paternity first. To understand the child, if that's your child or not. Because there's some unstable creatures out here, man. And they will spit venom to hurt you. We're not talking about Floyd Mayweather jabs. We're talking about Mike Tyson's knockouts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, do that right there first. You know what I'm saying?
That's heavy.
You know, like I ladies say though, man.
That's heavy.
Yeah,
That's heavy.
I'm telling you because I've been listen like this.
I'm there with you, bro.
Just because she got a pretty face and wear a shirt that say champion does not make her a motherfucking winner. Believe that. You feel me? It takes brains. You know what I'm saying? All this extra shit is too much, right? Now, I'm not gonna keep you guys all night, nothing like that, whatever. I'm gonna be short and brief about it. You know what I'm saying? You see, my child support paid in full. I'm done with mine, so yeah, thank you. Man. You know what I'm saying? I got these papers right here, so when my kids, I got proof.
They
you know what I'm saying?
The babies can't say you wasn't a daddy.
They try to do it once they be like, but once they be like, you ain't did nothing for me.
Hold up, I got papers.
You can't be dead. I said you can say what the fuck you want to say about me, because that ain't what child support say right here in these papers. You know what I mean?
Hello.
It's right here for you guys to check out, like that, whatever. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie.
And the time. And the time.
Yeah.
And the labor. All of that.
Now, once they come at you with that, you know what I'm saying? Throw them papers up there, don't even look at them more because you're done with paying child support and they grown, they can make it on their own from there. You know what I'm saying?
We getting old trying to explain it in there. We've been paying it when we was babies.
Because you got to show the proof. You got to show the paperwork. And if you talk to your child support officer and you talk to that person right, they will send you the information with everything on it, what you see with mine right now. You know what I mean? Okay. So with that being said, I've been called deadbeats and, you know what I'm saying? And, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
You still at work?
Nah, I'm at the crib. What's happening?
Man, I was trying to check up on you, man.
Yeah.
You know, check out the little No Vulture podcast.
Yeah, I'm working on my podcast right now, fam. But you up on here and shit like that. So I'm filming right now, so like that, man. Say what's up to the people, Cass.
Yes, sir.
Cass.
Hello, what's going on? What up, man?
All right, y'all.
It's official, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up there on all digital platforms. So we'll get back with you and shit like that, man. Yeah, but we film right now, so I'm gonna hit you back, fam.
For sure.
All right, for sure. All right, one. My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It gets deep around this motherfucker, though. You know what I'm talking about, partner? You know what I'm saying? Now, where we at? Okay, yeah, this is where we is at, right? So, now kids come at you like that. They try to use a Tupac line. My daddy was a coward because he was never there. Like, shut the fuck up, because these numbers is right here. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck have you done for me? You feel me? Now, you can talk that shit though when you got the proof though. But if you owe back child support and shit, don't talk that shit. Because they're gonna get on Facebook and clown you. Right? Now, this is what I believe a person should do. Okay? Now, she might seem like she's cool, but she has another agenda. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is to go put yourself on child support.
Yeah, protect yourself.
You can still be in a relationship with her. You guys still be a family, everything like that. But you put yourself on child support to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell your child support officer it's to take out like maybe $50 out of each paycheck. That's like $100 a month, right? Just to protect yourself, and then have them take that money right there instead of it going to the woman, because you guys are still together. You know what I'm saying? They get deposited into what's called a custodial account for the child.
A code.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? It's on record that child support is taking it, but it's on record that it's going for the child in a custodial bank account or an investment account. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta have that. Protect yourself. Now, with that being said, it's like that, whatever, it's like this right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, you guys might still stay together for the next 10, 15, 20 years. But and then, as long as that money's getting taken out, because if she changes on you, you know what I mean? 5 years later,
And
10 years later,
and you did that, and you invested.
now she can't go back to child support and say, well, he's never been there, he's never did nothing, and, you know what I'm saying? He's a deadbeat father and shit, and then all of a sudden you got a fucking, you're in the rears, fucking $30,000 behind her motherfucking stupidity. You know what I'm saying? So, I say, man, put yourself on child support. You do a little at a time just to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if she does change up on you, you are not in the rears, man. You're ahead again. They cannot look at that money right there and say it's not for the child when it came from you. So you're gonna be ahead of the game. You know what I mean? That's a smart way to think. You gotta think when you're dealing with these unstable creatures. Okay? Okay? Now, a lot of these females get on Facebook and Instagram and be clowning, talking shit about their kid's father and everything like that. Where, oh, motherfucker owe me $10,000. The motherfucker owe me $50,000. That deadbeat, this and that, and all that type of shit, right? But a lot of you females don't know the difference between child support and welfare. Period. In Washington State, child support gives the custodial parent 3 choices. Okay? Now, the first choice is that the parents work the child support out within themselves. Okay? Like I said again, that's you guys doing you guys' own thing. I wouldn't recommend that unless you have child support taking it, like I said again, from you to put it into like a IRA account or some kind of investment fund, custodial account for the child. That right there is cool. Now, the second thing they say is that, yeah, you can enforce child support upon the other person. Now, you don't have to deal with that person, and that person wants to deal with you. But we will take the money from him or her, and then we'll give it to you, you know what I'm saying, on either your EBT card or your bank card. You know what I'm saying? So they go directly to you. No hassles. It's documented, which is good for your part. Now, my child support told me you want it to be documented. So it's getting documented so she can't go back and switch the game up on you. Wow. That's a choice that motherfucking we got to take out here. The third choice is welfare. Now, a lot of you feel be out here on welfare, you get money from the state. You know what I'm saying? And then the money that you get from the state, you know what I'm saying? How it might be little this and middle that or a lot that. But you blame your baby father or the other significant, the other parent for not paying child support or only being a deadbeat because he only paid $25. No, you don't know what he paid because you're getting that money from the state. The state is fronting you that money, you know what I'm saying? And the state is going back, taking the money from him, you know what I'm saying, to cover it because they look at it like they're loaning you that money and they need their money back, so they're taking it from him. That's what that's about. So before you start talking shit on these platforms, know what you're talking about first, man.
Can I use the bathroom?
Go ahead. You know what I mean? So like I said again, man, I'm not saying all females are like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for the people that are the child support, who pay child support, these are ways to protect yourself.
Congratulations,
you know what I'm
Corey. I see Matt. Congratulations. I'm there with you. Pay that child support. Your kids turn into grown adults later on. And if you're a responsible person, you do not want them coming at you when you're an adult and thinking that you didn't pay your child support. Living your life, right?
Right.
Yes, sir. Congratulations,
Right.
man. I'm with you because I pay my child support still.
Right.
I have to.
Right.
There's the percentage, a less percentage, not the more percentage, but there's a lesser percentage of brothers that pay the child support.
Right.
It really is. I don't care if they're on Social Security,
Right.
don't work, temp agency, or have a good job, they've been working for maybe a couple of decades. They don't pay it. The
Right.
kids are our age,
Right.
never seen a check.
Right.
And the welfare says, well, look, we're going to charge you men because we don't think you're responsible.
Exactly. Now, Tone just hit it right on the nose, right there.
There, bro.
Now,
That's not cool.
see, a lot of people don't know that, and my child support officer had to tell me that though. If she's on welfare, it's your responsibility to get her off of welfare.
No,
it's
to
not the
help her.
state
Help her out while she's on.
to help her get off welfare.
Your children.
You're right, but listen.
Only your kids, though.
But you want to get her off of welfare.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. This is why.
You can't get them. Can I share this with you? You ain't gonna get her off. You know why? Because the welfare has become the husband, the boyfriend, and the baby daddy.
We know
Yes.
that. We know that part.
So all we can do is be a father, and man, you did the best thing. Man, you are actual, you're financial, actual, culturally proof that a brother could do that.
Right.
No, you are them.
Right. I get that. Thank you.
So we can't
Thank
take
you.
the woman.
But
She's not gonna get off.
if she's on welfare,
And she don't want to though.
That's what I'm saying. They don't want to get off welfare.
We'll talk
but
about
you
that.
gotta figure out a way to
help
get her ass off of
No,
welfare.
we'll help her.
If it comes from manipulation or whatever the fuck you gotta do,
The
you
word
have to
is helper. The word is actually helper. It is. Humbly saying to you.
Listen.
The word is helper.
Listen.
Because she might not want to get off.
Because like this right here. First of all, you
want to.
gotta have a job first. You gotta have a job. You know what I'm saying?
She on welfare.
No. If she's on welfare, right? If she's on welfare,
Yes.
it's your duty to get her off welfare. This is why it's your duty, because every 3 years, welfare does a modification. And the longer that she stays on welfare and you're working, your child support is gonna keep rising and going up.
Right.
It's to help you out. You feel me? So whatever you gotta, like what I did about mine, I told her to get off of welfare because you don't have to be on welfare because I can pay child support to you, but it's gonna be through child support.
Can I share something with you, man?
Go ahead.
I have papers of child support payments, right?
Right.
Hey, OG? Well, actually, I am. I'm 58. And I have my youngest is 19, my two boys.
Right.
And it's tricky, two different mothers, but they're only 4 months apart.
Right.
At 58 years old,
Uh-huh.
I pay child support still for my youngest.
Uh-huh.
My oldest
Uh-huh.
are 42 and 36.
Right.
And me as a grandfather. Now my grandkids, they're trying to have kids.
Right.
Making me, Tone Capone, what? A great grandfather.
Okay.
But the link of breaking that curse, it's called a curse. It's a chain, 'cause you gotta break the chain, right?
Right.
is I can't tell my baby's mamas, man, to get off welfare. The ones that, and I have a lot of experience in that, because I have separate babies' mothers.
Right.
And still paying my child support.
Right.
As a black man at 58 years old.
Uh-huh.
I feel good about saying this, that I know and strong about the fact that being that man that does, because there's a lot of brothers that don't, man.
Right, there is.
They don't. And they have the now if she don't want to get, going back to the real key, if she don't want to go and get off work, you guys have a conversation as you just said. Because we can't make the women do it.
Nah, you can't make. No, I ain't saying make her do
No,
it.
it's not you. Let me say,
Yeah.
let me finish off this. It's a trust this part. You know why? Because the boyfriend, the baby daddy, the husband is a welfare.
But you gotta talk to the so people can hear you when you use the camera.
I'm about to tell you. I'm saying it now.
Yeah.
The boyfriend,
Right.
the husband, the baby daddy
Yeah.
is the welfare, bro. That's how they broke us off.
We know that.
All right. There's movies that's movie from the 70s that shows that.
We got that. This on YouTube.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. Diane Carroll. She her and what's his name? They played Luke, I'm Your Father.
I don't know.
The brother though, the hazel-eyed brother, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, but look, they made movies like that help us, bro. They
Right,
really did.
but they don't.
These niggas
They don't
wanna
watch it.
them.
To learn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
They
saying.
don't watch it,
To
man.
learn, right.
Because they could be out of the problem. It's just a situation they be in when it comes to paying child support.
Right.
They don't know how to. I know how to do it. You know how to do it.
Yeah.
We're trying to help you. If you're listening to this podcast, let's see Mac telling you, man, he's telling you the truth. And I'm just Tony. You know, TMP, y'all, Black Real Chocolate Chicano. But and I'm an MC too and an artist. This man is telling the truth because this is a conversation and a concept about things in life that we all have to deal with. This is life. But this is not a sidetrack, but one of the tracks that's supposed to basically be on the tracks of our lives. Do the things we do. And it should be automatic to pay child support. It should be automatic to be a father. It should be automatic to be a mother. It should be automatic to coexist with together, even if you with somebody else, parents and being responsible. Because you got women out there that pay child support. And they give birth to the children. Nobody talks about it. But anyway.
But then too, Tom, you know what I'm saying?
That's not
you just heard the voicemail from one of my daughter's mom, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that was
and that's
deep.
vicious.
That was like
squirting.
that was venom. That was like a Peaches paste up. She shouldn't even come at him like that.
Yeah, because
He
my
has
child,
papers. He got papers showing it. So she's mad. What? Are you mad because he paid off the child support?
or is it
Man.
is it that built up that you wanted? Cause you hang around watching what's it called Love and Hip Hop and all these bitches and shit.
That's
and
too
then
much.
you wanna
That's too
you
much.
want to be like, yeah, nigga, that's why you owe me this much money, but you can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
And
Because
plus,
of me.
if you on Warfare, you gotta remember this. Them girls doing them shows, they not on Warfare like you guys is on Warfare, and you still degrading your baby daddy.
That's
dead.
That's bringing in thousands into your household. Now, the numbers don't lie. Now, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't come out and say, "Oh, this kid ain't yours," because we got the birth certificate, we got the blood test. So the only thing she could go back to, though, so petty, so small, something I told her when I was 18 years old about my father dying at 13.
But you know what was really cool about that part?
Yeah.
This man shared his personal childhood as a man, because we all do. Look, I done the same thing today. I promise you this. Look, bro, I promise you this. Today, I had to leave for my wife. You know, man, stayed for a while. And yeah, because this is on that. This is one of those little things we forget about. You know, we don't mention it, but it's like you forget. Even if I'm with somebody else, as a black man, okay, be it you guys create the children, but you guys gotta remember this. You got some brothers out here that really want their kids to grow up right and don't want to like fight with you no more because y'all didn't get along. You know, and that's cool. And then, you know, it's not cool that you didn't get along, but then in part, it's natural that you guys didn't because it wasn't work. So we're gonna move further. Think about this part of it. Wow, you know, now we're older. Our kids are getting older. They're constantly aware, right? See, they're aware.
They've been aware. They've been aware.
Let me finish. But I ain't gonna lose off process. So when we think about that, still being a man, we're like, dang, you know, and subconsciously and privately, constantly, and sometimes emotionally constantly. It's like, it hurt if my child really thinks like that about me. You know,
and they really do.
Okay, we know
They
that.
really do, because they're brainwashed with you like, oh,
we already know
shit.
because we did that too, though. We was kids too, remember? Yeah, we thought like that too, but they're grown men now, right? Some like I'm gonna go back to the same thing you just said. Congratulations, to that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna ride with that one. You know why? That's gonna help me through the day, man. You feel me? You know why? Because that pinpoints a responsible black man. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. That's it does.
Bro.
Yeah. That's just not easy to do, man. And for you to come and say some shit to me, man, I dare anybody to come. I keep all my child support payments.
You gotta do that. You
So
gotta
when they
keep
keep
those proof.
that old liquor store corner bullshit. Oh, I seen Rodney or Day over there, your baby daddy,
Yeah.
get him to 11, but he didn't help me pay the child support. Bitch, come on, man.
Yeah, it gets really tricky and stuff, man,
That's
because
stupid, man. But look, that doesn't see. That's why I'm gonna keep congratulating you. This is the day, man. You're one of the brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about some club crap. I'm talking about the fact that the responsibility of being a pay a child support. So not only I got two 19-year-olds, right? I mean, I said it earlier, right? I do, man. And so once in a while, my cats ask them some change or something, you know. Me and my wife, we reached out to them and said, look, man, you come and stay with us for a minute. We'll help you get together, you know, help you on your journey a little bit. And I'm talking about, like, do something with your life, you know.
right.
But you can't smoke them cigarettes and drink. You can't bring no girls in my home, my condo. You know what I'm saying? It's things you just can't do. You know, they help you out. You know?
Right.
So there's a metaphor and levels of high and low on this switchboard. I want to say this, man, and it's really important that people understand this. Women, please do not attack your anointings. And I mean, if you look at your child and had a child by a man that at least was there with, they're making sure that child support and supporter of the child was there, then don't come at them on. They're human beings too. We's human beings. Look, be it that you do it or not, we're just trying to say, look, we can come together and be cool on this. We did a good job and congratulate each other, because you probably married and had about 5 and 15 more kids by another nigga. Or 4 more.
Nah, it's that, nah.
Yeah, it's the truth, though. I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about.
Yeah, she
I ain't talking about her, I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about in general, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people are like
Come on,
that.
man.
But the thing about the matter is, though,
I was not
is
saying that.
Nah, but the
I
thing
would
about
never
the
say
matter,
that.
but when it comes to both my daughter's moms, you know what I'm saying, I'm the breadwinner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They chose to be stay-home moms. You know what I'm saying? They chose that. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you're not in the home with them, though.
no,
right?
because I got my own shit. You know what I mean? That's another thing I want to tell everybody right there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You man, because when she switched the game up, they try to clown me. He live in a raggedy ass RV. He's a bum. He live in an RV. I tell you what, though. You know what I mean? When it rains and pours, and I know we stay warm and we eating good over this motherfucking goddamn
work,
RV.
though, and still work, though.
Yeah, man.
Got jobs.
You know?
Black men with jobs.
So.
Man, you stupid for that.
So-
Why would you?
So
That was
because
deep. That was
it's
deep.
very deep
That was
because
deep. That was deep.
it's on my heart,
You
man.
said
It's on my heart. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
This is
like,
on
you know
my
what?
heart. And I came in for work today, so there this been on my heart. And this is
Wow.
shit off the top of the dome.
No,
I'm not
that's
here
real
to
shit.
I'm not here to put nobody down. I'm not here to talk shit about my daughter's mom and like there. But these are examples
Don't
that
go on like
these
that.
are examples of I want people to understand and watch this right there. I'm talking about when it comes to child support. Make sure you pay that child support so you protect yourself. Okay?
It'll
That's all I'm saying.
It'll hurt you about 16 years later.
It's gonna because you going to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail. Look, hey, remember they used to say in '89, the woman would say, look, when we used to get married, I said, nigga, you going to jail. They would
Right.
put a nigga in jail back in '89. No, that's a real scenario.
Right.
Instead of fighting you, before domestic violence part came from the black community, it was, nigga, you going to jail.
Right.
You just go to jail. Whatever case you had, you ran from the courtroom, and they just said on videos, remember, you're going to jail. You know?
Right.
We got used to hearing that. You're going to jail.
Right.
What
Right.
about when you got your own place, you bring your baby home in your own house?
But see, here's the thing. But here's the thing. When you have when your kid's mom they constantly bitter, and they live in the past. They live in the past, still like that, whatever. So when they do come around out there, that love shit is gone because you talking that same shit that you was talking 20 years ago. You know what I mean? So that love be gone, but there's some people out there that get caught up because they baby moms are slick at the mouth and they get you trapped up and shit like there. And next you know, you back in the same situation that you was in 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that, whatever. Now you in the penitentiary.
Who?
You know what I'm
Man
saying?
or the woman, the baby
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter on which way it go. Everybody can snap.
But can I ask you something?
Everybody can snap.
I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
It seemed like, okay, we have to think, look, I mean, you've been hitting on everything.
Right.
I mean, when it pertains to the responsibleness of, the responsiblism.
Speak up so they can hear you.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not scared to say it's like,
Just speak up so they can hear you.
I want the women's out there, the mothers, I'm gonna say the mothers out there, to understand we know you're raising the children, and if you don't, if the guy's not there, and you have to go to the welfare.
Speak up.
You have to go to the welfare, and then you're still trying to have your dream, your vision of life, raising children, but you was out there at the nightclub though, right? You was over there, you was seeing them at the coffee shop or whatever. So look in your metaphor of that part in your life that when that started happening that way, because nobody asked for them to come. Y'all need to start using some condoms, some protections, and quit letting that TV love of life and portrayal of us as black people, as black women, and the black man. But for the man, I'm gonna go back to it, for the and the woman that are just responsible for these children. You gotta remember you was a child too. So when you was a child, praying that you was not abused, but you was a child and things, was good in life, and you got a chance to really see life. You had a good mom, father around. Maybe it wasn't your dad, your stepdad. No, he didn't, whoop you hard too, like on the mental, the message you had. You gotta understand this. We all go through this stuff together, right? We really, really do. But please stop beating up your black men, especially the responsible. And if you are showing the one that is responsible, that could be responsible, let that nigga go off into an adventure and find out for his own self. You can't make a man be a man. And I can't, look, there's an old saying my grandma used to say. She said, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And she don't have your child.
But the thing about the matter though, about that right there is that, you know what I'm saying, when you young and stuff there, you don't think about it like that. You see a pretty face, a pretty smile, and like that you go home. If I would have known what I know now, you know what I mean? 27 years ago, my oldest daughter 27. I would have known now. Nah, I wouldn't even been in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying?
9 months in 27. So basically, for 29 years, you had to start that concept. Yeah, 29 years. That's you had to divide it from. Hey, how old do you know?
Yeah, you trying to put too much complication on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's his number. That's his number.
Right. So the thing about the matter though.
All that time with your daughter. You raised your daughter.
So no, I didn't raise my daughter. I financially paid my child support. You know what I mean? Because in my situation, I didn't have no parenting plans. I didn't have no parents' rights. I gave my parents' rights away because this is why. Since she wants to talk about my mom, you know what I'm saying? My mom told me like this right here. Rest in peace, everything like that. But she told me like this right here. She says, by looking at these text messages and listening on how to these voicemails that your kids' moms talk to you like that, whatever. It's like this. You don't want no parenting plan. Because if you get a parenting plan, that means the judge is going to order for you to pick the child up, let's say every weekend, right? From Friday to Sunday. Pick them up Friday by 5 o'clock, drop them off Sunday by 5 o'clock. Now, my mom said if anything goes wrong, for you to go drop them off, you're supposed to be there at 5. Something happened. Anything happened, emergency or anything like that, whatever.
She said
no, ain't no leave. You're supposed to have the child back by 5 o'clock Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Call the work.
If you are dealing with a bitter other parent who's bitter, right? The other parent is bitter. Now, if something happens and you're not able to come back and be there at 5 o'clock. Let's say you can't make it there till 8 o'clock. Do you know she can call the police and get you for kidnapping, right? You know what I'm saying? And contempt of court.
Because
And
because
your
she
ass
wasn't-
is going to
because-
jail.
Because she wasn't there.
No.
You were there. No, you was there.
No, you missed the whole point, Tom.
I'm
You gotta
recording.
listen. I'm recording too.
Man, you
You know what I mean?
lied.
I say this right here again because it's way over everybody's head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
If
right. Let me say
if you are on a parenting plan,
right,
all right.
right.
Now the parenting plan says the judge says that.
If you there,
Let me say this so, because if you don't know what you're talking about, you're not gonna understand. If the judge orders you to pick the child up Friday, you know what I'm saying, at 5 o'clock, you pick the child up, everything like that. You go for the weekend, and you're supposed to drop the child back off Sunday by 5 o'clock to the other parent, the custodial parent. Now, if something goes wrong, like my mom said again, you know what I'm saying, anything went wrong. Your car broke down. Anything. Just anything. But you cannot make it there at that time by 5 o'clock. Do you know she can call the police
wow, no,
and get you for kidnapping
not that.
and contempt of court? Now,
I
let's
just
say you showed up to drop the child off at 7 o'clock.
the time.
Guess what? The police is gonna be right out there waiting for you, and your ass is going to jail.
It's a third party.
Like my mom said,
Party.
right?
There's a third
So I
party that's
don't have no parenting plan, and I don't have no parental rights either. Like my mom said, like my
pay child support,
mom,
you do have parental
like
rights,
my mom said, I gave away my child support rights. I gave away my parenting
Right.
rights.
But you
like
pay
I said,
child support part,
I'm gonna
though.
say this again to the people.
man.
I'm gonna say this again to the people. I gave away my parental rights. I gave away, like my mom said. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Dealing
no
with
child
the type of individuals that you have your kids by, they're very bitter. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, though, it's like this. With a parent, with custodial rights and stuff like that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because kids can be coached. You know what I'm saying? They can be coached. They can be coached. You know what I mean? So if you got bitter baby moms,
sound like
if
you're
you got
right
if you got bitter baby moms, and then they can coach a child to be like, oh, did he touch you there? Did he touch you this way? This other way? You can teach a little kid to say yes. The next you know what's gonna happen is, you know what I'm saying? They gonna put a warrant out for your arrest. And
Go
your
check
ass gonna go to
DNA,
jail.
go check DNA.
But by that time, so you gotta take DNA. You gotta go do all this shit. By that time, you done lost your job.
Lost your roof.
You know, you lost your crib.
Your life.
You know what I'm saying?
Your life of living. Your life of living.
Off a lie that you gotta straighten out. Like my mom said, even though it's not true, but they're gonna put it out there like that because it's been happening since the day of time. She said.
All right.
It's been happening. Go ahead.
I think right now that you two, and she got you hot, bro.
Nah, bro, this ain't about me and her, bro. This is about child support. This is about child support and bitterness. This ain't about me and her, bro. We're painting the picture here. When it comes to
I think this man painted the most deepest picture that I've ever, one of the most deepest that I've ever seen. And he's telling the truth because look, but he fails to realize the guy that's sitting right to his left is one of those guys. But I can say 110% about me and my child support that I paid off because I still paid some change. Because I have younger children, but as a black man, financially, I know and responsibly, that change goes through them. So when the mother gets into it for a brother, a father, a good working man, not that bum over there on that street over there by the 520 lights with a cardboard. We talking about brothers that work and get their ass up. And that cup of coffee, motivation, and encouragement, and that spirit and heart make that man, that person, do what they do. How you get your goods. How the lights come off and make you pause and stop and go. You know, and then still be so much responsible to you. And you kids are like grown now. And you still are babies. And sometimes we don't even get a chance to be that protection and see that love that you could. Y'all don't think because, see, that's why I say the welfare has made with the boyfriend, father, all the
Maybe I'm just different. You know what I'm saying?
No, you
man,
good.
I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
Look at me, man.
I say, I'm listening to my mom because my mom, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
She can say what she wants to
How
say.
old
my
was
mom.
you when your
You know,
mother died? You told me. I just
I
heard
was
you.
what? I was 43.
See, that was good.
Yeah, she got me some that game right there. My
She gave you more game. She gave you more responsible game, though. See, man.
She said,
See,
if you,
she
she
got
said,
you
if you
on
think
game.
I'm lying, talk to your child support officer. Tell your child support officer everything what I said. See if he agree or not. And I told my child support officer, and my child support officer agreed on everything what she said.
But the man
I said,
never looked at me
damn.
once. The man never looked at me. And I didn't even know it was on the camera. I just thought he said, look at the mic, look at the mic.
No, the
That's the first
camera.
time he just looked at me. Oh, the camera, look. This is the first time not right yet, but actually I like this, because look, this is so much intertwined about some really serious subjects. And I
Right.
hope it's being broadcast live. You know, if you guys
Right.
can see me, I don't know, because he didn't tell me I was being broadcast.
I don't tell nobody. We're just on it. You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
say like this.
This is freestyle.
TMP, if it gets, I'm not even sure. I'm saying this though. I'm saying there's a lot of brothers out here that do pay child support. It's cool if you, but go get paperwork. He been saying it. I got paperwork. And I have no problem paying it. All my stimulus check got took from the last 2 years from the pandemic. People dying, whatever the crap politically that was. That they said, well, we're taking all of it, or we can like. I said, no, just keep all of it, because that helped me catch up on the last part. As old as I am,
Right.
on my child support,
Right.
so they can't say nothing to me.
Right.
They don't stop my bank account money. They don't
Right.
take my car from me.
Because they take all that
They
shit.
take everything from you. Then
Everything.
So-
And throw your ass in jail.
Yeah. So and I have 6 babies. Mother like I'm giving permission to put this on because I want.
But how many kids you got, though?
Man,
Let the people know.
I got 6 sons, 2 daughters.
That's 8.
That's 8 children by 6 different women. And I feel that, and they're grown now.
Right.
I'm
You
just-
58.
Yeah, I'm 58, so you can just imagine. And you would not think that I'm 58, but I am.
No, you good, Tom.
You know,
Talk about in the building.
I'm
So, whatever.
trying to be physically, mentally, and financially healthy. But I know that my grown kids, that, I mean, you think about, look, just look at me. Wow, you know your kids. Yeah, I know my kids. They grown women and men. I'm a grandfather now. I'm happy because of what I did produce. Because the Bible says that it's by the bearing of the fruits. Either the fruit be rotten or the fruit be good. You know?
And now he hit it right on the nail with that one right there. You feel me? Now either the fruit's gonna be rotten or the fruit's gonna be good.
Yes, sir.
So now, if you have,
Talk about
I'm not talking about baby moms. We're talking about a custodial parent.
Thank you.
That's
There
all
you
I'm
go.
saying. It
There
can
you
be men
go.
or women, y'all.
Because your kids
You know
know
what I'm
you.
saying?
They know you're a good man.
But nah, if
Because the mama be talking crap. No, but the babies
No.
know. They look like
No.
you. They act like, look, I'm going to say, I'm
No.
okay. His kids is like, oh, there's
No. I said this right here.
There's somebody
Because-
know, oh, I heard that. Yes, I heard you back there. I heard you back there.
They don't understand the
Come on, man.
the struggle that you went through and like that, whatever, just to pay the
You
child
guys see us
support.
right now. If you guys see us right now, I'm one that's struggling to pay the child support too. So he can't say on live podcast that I don't understand. And I do. I really, really do understand it. Because I want, and he act like he the only man doing it. No, you're
This
not.
ain't about me.
I'm not talking about the guys out there.
This is a podcast
I'm
about
feeling
child
what you're
support.
feeling.
This ain't about me. There's a million people
right.
who will do it. That I'm
help
going
us out
to.
right now. Help
So
us
I'm
out.
helping out. I already gave out the jewels. They're listening. The people are listening.
Thank you for
We are on the microphone. We are on the camera. Tom don't understand that this is a live. This is a
You
podcast
gonna
going
tell me I
down
don't understand?
right now.
Okay, what part
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
understand?
So the part that's going down right now. For
This
those
man-
out here,
this
for
man-
those out there,
This man keeps saying I don't understand.
that for
and I
those
don't
out
understand.
there that want to understand though
Wow,
about
you
when it
say I
comes to
I gotta
me and my situation. Well, Tom, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
But this being so.
I don't know what to tell you,
I
man.
just told you I understand.
Man, I'm trying to film, dog.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? I don't have time for that, my nigga.
All right, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. All I said to you was the fact that I understand that. You rejecting what I said, supporting
Now,
what you said.
what I'm saying is that this right here, this ain't about me. This ain't about me and my child support. I'm letting you guys, I'm just letting people know, the people know that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if this right here worked for me, it can probably work for you. This is another thing I want to tell you, people out there and stuff like that that are paying child support. Don't tell the other parent, the custodial parent, where you work and how much money you make. You know what I mean? Because they could get slick with you, act like they're cool with you, and
Tell your business.
let me see your paycheck stub and all that shit.
You talking about
They gonna take a picture of it
And tell
and
your
like that,
business.
whatever, and then you gonna have all that overtime on it and all that shit though. Then by the time they send the child support, now here it is, you paying damn near $1,000 for one kid.
I thought you were something.
So you gotta understand something, man. It's a different thing. And I want to give a shout out to my Uncle Michael, you know what I'm saying, and my Auntie Thomasine. You know what I'm saying? Because my Uncle Michael was like, you know what I'm saying, with Corey, nephew, whatever you do, man, don't go buy nothing new. Don't go buy no jewelry. Don't go buy no new stuff, everything like that, whatever, because you're going to be noticed to them as you're having money. You know what I'm saying? So my auntie, she intervened and said, when you go around your kids' mothers, go see your kids, don't be dressed up in those nice clothes. Wear sweats and t-shirts. Wear your work clothes right there. So when they look at you, they gonna look at you as a bum. You know what I mean? They gonna be calling you a bum and all that type of shit though. So the time while they are doing all that, you know what I'm saying? Time's gonna be going by. Time's gonna keep going by. Before you know it, 5 years went by. Before you know it, 10 years went by. Before you know it, 15 years went by. Before you know it, the child is 18. Before you know it, the last child support check is done.
For you guys to see.
You know what I mean?
Let me know. This is-
So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let you guys know that, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing about, you know what I'm saying? Me trying to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing like that. No comebacks or like that. Where I just want those that maybe be going to do the same thing to maybe you know what I'm saying, peep the games out there, man, and maybe the little information that I have for you right here, it can help you out. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly won't even give them no information that's out there about you no more, because now they go around and take pictures of your house, and if you get married and shit, and don't get a baby mom's one who's smart. You know what I mean? And a lot of these guys be asking me like, Corey, man, how did it get to the point though where your child support didn't even get raised? All the overtime, you're working 60 hours overtime and 50 hours overtime and all overtime. How did you not get charged for all that? Because when it came to my daughter's moms, they didn't fill out the modification papers. You know what I'm saying? That's not my problem. I filled mine out, sent it in, and they sent the child support where they said that though. Because it says in the text messages, as you can see on the voicemail set there, this is how I'm getting treated. You know what I mean? And I'm getting my money taken. So child support, if you don't own no rear, no back support, they gonna have some sympathy for you and look at the situation and be like, you know what, you're right. You know what I'm saying? You get abused physically and motherfucking mentally and emotionally.
Financially.
You know what I'm saying?
And financially.
So,
All
you know
up
what I'm
in your
saying?
pockets.
Yeah.
Get out of my pocket.
So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this podcast right here, man, it touches somebody's heart, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be long just out there, man. I'm about to end this joint though. But like I said again, man, go check my boy Kato out. You know what I'm saying? Check Sugar T out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out my boy KS. You know what I'm saying? And my partner's son Duke. You know what I'm saying?
What's
And Judge Vonda B. You know what I'm saying? And on that note though, man, we're gonna leave out though on a one love. It's out there, and I want to say, since he did bring up my father and my mother again, it's out there. Like I said again, my father passed away when I was 13. And stuff like that, where that's really irrelevant. So I'm 47 now, so the words they don't even hurt no more. I might shed a tear or two, but it don't hurt no more. So like that. So on that note, though, man, y'all, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna give it one love and a shout out, you know what I'm saying, Tom Capone in the house. You know what I'm saying? He came out here. He came over and said like that with her to say what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir,
we on that
yes, sir.
right there, man. So if you guys enjoying this though, man, hit that like button, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is Town Business. You know what I'm saying? In the house. You know what I'm saying?
TB.
Corey Bond, young fellas, man. If you get a chance though, man, go to my platform and so
Click
there.
in.
Check out my music. Check out my videos. Check out my podcast. All that type of shit though, man.
Yeah,
And
OG.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna end it like that though.
Yes,
One
sir.
love. Holla at your boy.
Yes, sir.
Yay!
I got you recorded. Look, I've recorded like about 20.